Hi, my name is Sunny. I am an assistant coach at the Alpha Pump. I've been working with Zach Blakeney now for a little over a year. And right around the 1 year marker, just shy, about 4 days shy, I did a bodybuilding competition, which is something that I said I would never do. And as a way to say thank you for all the things that Zach had given me instead of buying something or anything materialistic, I decided I was going to write him a letter, and after I wrote the letter, we decided it was going to be my testimonial video for the Alpha Pump coaching. So, here goes. Dear Zach, if you're reading this, then I have, in fact, done what I said I would never do and competed in the show. This marks about a year that we have known and grown alongside each other. As I sit here trying to write this for about the 100th time, I realize that the words we have to describe our emotions oftentimes come up short. What do I say to you? What do you say to the man who changed your perspective of not only who you are, but who you can become? What do you say to the man who pulled you out of the darkness that shrouds your mind and replaced it with hope and, most importantly, love? What do you say to one of the strongest and best men you've ever had the good fortune of meeting? Every sentence, no matter how articulate, seems disingenuous to the character of the man I attempt to describe. Before I met you, I was in a time of transition and change in my life. I had often felt unstable, unsure, and very alone. Some nights, this feeling would keep me awake. I've always felt confident in who I am as a man. However, once I took a hard look at my life, it became immediately apparent that I knew very little about myself or who I wanted to become. I did any job I could think of along the way to keep moving forward in an attempt to find my purpose. With each attempt came failure, and the dark recess of my mind pulled me back in. When we first met and I decided to train with you, I told you the goal was to be in better shape. The money I spent that day is and will be one of the greatest decisions of my life. From the first moment we met, I knew without a doubt that the bond that we shared was both powerful and unique. In such a short time together, I have found I have made some of the greatest changes not only to my body, but my mind and spirit as well. This is by far the happiest I've ever been. I was a man, trapped in a storm, holding on for dear life, afraid to move. You gave me the courage to stand inside that storm and believe in myself. As I sit here, writing this, for the first time in my life, I stand at the helm of my destiny and am excited about the possibilities of the future. We are meant for great things, not because of what I see in front of me, but because of what I see behind me. When I was young, all I ever wanted to be was a superhero. I imagine you had similar aspirations as a young man. I once told you that I couldn't be a superhero, but that I would die trying. Now, without question, I know that I can in fact live up to that dream. You are my mentor, guide, friend, but most importantly, you are my hero. You lead with your heart, not your head. You choose compassion over force. Most importantly, you have a set of ideals and principles, and while we all may stumble, I have never seen you stray from them. If that's not the making of a hero, I don't know what is. I've said it once before, but it bears repeating. Ours is a friendship forged once in this life. There is nothing we cannot accomplish because we have each other. So when the days come when you doubt yourself or you feel unworthy, just look at all that you have done. Not just for yourself, but your team as well. None of us would know each other without you. Your drive to be better and work harder, you brought all of us together. That is a debt we can never repay. You have built what all of us seek and few of us find. Family. On these dark days, read these words and know that you are loved by so many. With more admiration, loyalty, and love than I ever thought I could possess. Your best friend in the whole wide world and super sidekick, Sunny. Don't judge a man by his accolades, desires, or even his dreams. Judge him by the amount of compassion he brings, the lives he changes, but most importantly, the love that he gives to those around him. That is the true meaning of greatness. Inspired by Zach Blakeney, the world's first superhero.